Rodrygo is grateful for Ancelotti's support as Real Madrid reached the last 16 of the Champions League. Carlo Ancelotti said Real Madrid showed their Champions League credentials by qualifying for the last 16 with 2 games to go after a comfortable 3-0 win over Braga on Wednesday. Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrygo scored the goals of the 14-time European champion, ensuring qualification from Group C even without the rest of top scorer Jude Bellingham. Brazilian wingers Vinicius and Rodrygo were criticized for their lack of goals this season and responded with a wonderful shot to help their team qualify after Diaz opened the scoring. Real Madrid achieved 4 victories in 4 matches, and leads the group with 12 points, ahead of Napoli, who is in second place with 7 points, after a 1-1 draw with Union Berlin, bottom of the standings. Real Madrid have now reached the knockout stage in 26 consecutive editions of the tournament. Real Madrid coach Ancelotti said, "This tells me that Real Madrid performed better than others in this competition, because qualifying for the group stage is not always that easy. We are very happy to reach the round of 16, but that does not mean that we will stop playing the last 2 matches, because for us, all Champions League matches are there to show our best level." Real Madrid goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga suffered an injury during the warm-up, and Andriy Lunin took his place. The Ukrainian was called on immediately, diving to his right to keep out Alvaro Jaló's penalty kick in the 6th minute. At the other end, Diaz scored a goal that was cancelled by the referee due to an error by Vinicius, but the former Manchester City midfielder did not have to wait long to open the scoring. Rodrygo sent the ball from the left side to Diaz, who shot into the roof of the goal from close range to open the scoring. The 24-year-old erupted in mock celebration, drawing on the VAR screen as if to challenge the referees to try and cancel out the strike. Diaz, who played in Bellingham's usual attacking midfield role, performed well in a rare start and was involved in most of Real Madrid's forward movements. Bellingham, who has scored 13 goals in 14 appearances since his summer move, watched from the bench as Ancelotti was allowed to recover from the shoulder problem he suffered in the draw with Rayo Vallecano last weekend. "I do my job and show that I can perform and help the coach," Diaz said. "There are very good players here, but I am showing that I can handle more minutes. Little by little, everything is coming." Vinicius scored the second goal before the hour mark, through some smart footwork inside the penalty area and then a smooth low shot. It was his 4th goal of the season in all competitions in 12 appearances, a low goal by his own standards, but Ancelotti expects him and Rodrygo to overtake Bellingham by the end of the season. Rodrygo scored the 3rd goal for Real Madrid with a wonderful touch after a pass from his compatriot Vinicius and hugged Ancelotti on the touchline in celebration. The coach had called for patience with his dynamic duo in the attack, and both of them returned the favor with goals that pleased the Santiago Bernabéu. "The hug was to thank him," Rodrygo said. "We have to judge people when we're not having a good moment, and then you see who they really are. I was not in a good moment. The coach was always with me, always supported me, and said good things. I had to score and go to thank him."